Hello students, today we start common MySQL data types. In previous class we defined how many different types of category of SQL command like DDL, DML and TCL. So in this video we learned about MySQL data type, how many types of data we can store in a MySQL tables. So data type are means to identify the type of data and associated operations for handling it. A values of data type associate a fixed set of properties with the value. Some commonly used data types of MySQL are below. So there are different types of database data type in a MySQL where we can store different types of information. So our first data type is character, which is used to store string value and its range is 0 to 255. So second is varchar. It is also a string. So it is used to all alphanumeric values. Its range is 0 to 255. Tiny text. It is a string and its also range is 0 to 255. Then our next is text. It is a string and its range is above from the all these below. So 0 to 65,535. Then we have blob. It is also a string and its range is same as text. Then we have medium text and medium blob. So their range is this. So we can store up to this data. Then we have long text and long blob. So same range and same type is there where we can store long type of string value. Then we have tiny int. Tiny int, it is used to store integer value and its range is -128 to +127. So we can store data in this limit. Then we have small int. It is also stored to integer value without decimal points and their range is this -32,768 to 32,767. Then we have medium int. It is also used to store integer value and its range is larger from small int. Then we have int. It is an integer and it can store a long value. So another integer we have big int. So it can store up to this limit. Then we have float value. Float is used to store decimal points with the point values and it can store up to 23 digits. So if you want to more than 23 digits, then that time we will use double. Double is used to store 24 to 53 digits. Decimal. Decimal is same as double but it can store data in string format. Then we have date. So we can also store date. So to store we have date format is YYYY, MMM and DDD. Date time. So date time, for date time we can store date as well as time and time format is HH, MM and SS. Hour, minute and seconds. Timestamp. Timestamp is used to store date and time format in a string format like this without any part separation. Time, it is used to store only time value. And enum. Enum is one of the preset options. So if we want to use enum data type, that time we will use enum. Set, selection of the preset operation. And last is boolean, same as tiny int but it store 1 byte in a memory. So boolean data we used to store true, false, yes, no type value. So here we learned about difference between character and varchar. The difference between character and varchar is that fixed length and variable length. If we use the character data type specify a fixed length of character string. When a column is given data type as char n like char 10, then MySQL ensure that all value stored in that column have this length like n bytes. If a value is shorter than the length n, then blanks are added but the size of value remains n bytes. So like if we define character data type and we store 10 data and we are storing 5 values but remaining 5 values will be blank and their length will be 10. But if we use varchar, then on other hand specify a variable length string When a column is given data type size varchar n like 10, then the maximum size of value in this column can have n bytes. Each value that is stored in this column is stored exactly as you specify it, like no blanks are added. If the length is shorter than the maximum length n, however, if you exceed the maximum length n, then an error message will be displayed. So character char and varchar, char is used for fixed length and varchar is used for variable length. So today we learned what data type are used in MySQL and their ranges and specification, and we learned about difference between character and varchar data type.